Yeah, the rook on h4 does nothing. The rook on a1 is tied down. I really have a nice... I mean, the flying v here is just amazing. If I get takes in rook b3, like, the whole position cracks. And he doesn't even have a rook b1, rook b4 either. So I think this is really, really good. It's ridiculous. He's 29-20 and I gained 2 points for beating him, which is just absurd. I mean, really, really absurd. Let's just play e6 and bishop d6. Yeah, this is kind of unfortunate. Let's just castle. Don't lose. Thank you. That's very deep, Chespe. That's incredibly... I never would have guessed that. Play bullet and keep that 3,300 rating. Do I look like somebody who sits on their rating? I mean, come on. Come on. Give me a break. I'm here for depth. Don't lose. I'm here for depth. I don't even know what that's supposed to mean. Okay, I guess I'll just take. He takes. I'll bring my queen back. I've got bishop d7. This is actually very, very dry. This bishop e8, rook c8. Not a very happening position. I'll play a6 and knight a5, I think. Can we have some musique? Some music. We can have more music. Let's play h6. Music. 1 second. Where is it? There we go. I guess just bishop e8. I mean, the problem is it's so dry. I'm gonna go. Oh, I gave him knight d6, but then I've got like knight f6 back or something. Maybe I'll play knight d5 if he goes back. Okay, it just takes. I guess I'll just take with the queen. e4, e5 maybe. Just play e5 idea, e4. If e4, knight d4, I think. If b5, I just take, and then I take on a3 at the end. I guess I'll pre-move it in case he plays it. I don't think he will play it, but... Goes bishop c4. I think e4, knight e5 looks pretty good here. Oh, he plays knight h4. Kind of strange move to me. I'll go knight e5. I guess he goes knight f5, but I can take. Knight e7 was also interesting to play for g5 and cover this square. But the knight looks good on e5. Also d3 is an access point. Okay, it goes knight f5. I think I can play g6 maybe. The knight d4 though. If I play rook d1, I'm not happy. I think g6 makes a lot of sense here. Knight a6, just king g7. He'll go knight d4, and then I play like rook a c8. Or knight g3. It looks a little bit weird. Play h5, idea to play h4. His pieces are a little bit iffy here. Everything is kind of not quite where white wants it. Okay, this looks questionable too, because now I go h3, and he has a huge hole here on f3 to deal with. Guess I'll just take and go like king g7. Bishop. He's got bishop b1. I missed that. Oh, that was kind of poor of me to miss bishop b1. Yeah, who cares? Let's just attack. I've got rook h8 coming. Plenty of threats here. Rook h8. Whoa. Now white's in real trouble here. A lot of trouble. Thank you to Shmono001 for the sub. Thank you so much. I think white's just completely busted here. He just resigns. Or watch the show. Thank you. Thank you to I Am Rosen for the raid with 173. Thank you so much to Eric Rosen. That was a good choker match. Yeah, it was very, very fun. I think it was pretty, on average, it was pretty even. I think the only thing is it felt like at the end of the first match, Eric got a little bit tired, and he made a couple loosey-goosey calls that he shouldn't have made. But for the most part, it felt very balanced throughout. He made a couple. I think he made this weird call with the knights. He made one other weird call that I thought was was too loosey-goosey. But in general, it was a lot of fun. Okay, now he gives me knight g5 or something. I guess just bishop g5 looks reasonable. Oh, it was a lot closer than when we played bullet. Yeah, I mean, that's not even a question. It was a lot closer. For sure. Loosey-goosey. Loosey-goosey is spoken again. I mean, loosey-goosey is a reference to Daniel Negreanu, basically. Let's play knight d2, knight c4, knight d6. Okay, goes knight f6. Guess I'll go to b3. I could go to c4 as well. I'm not sure which one was better, but this looks fine too. Guess I'll just take and play some kind of endgame. Although he's got rook c6 or something. Okay, this is not really what I was hoping for. I guess I should just take. My mouse is getting stuck. Takes and king d1. Okay, plays h5. I guess I'll just go knight f3 and rook c1. Play for an endgame, maybe. Maybe it's a draw, maybe not. I don't know. It's knight against bishop. He's got dark colored pawns. I can bring my knight around. Play d2. Plays king d6. Okay, I think I try to bring my knight around. Put the pawns on the light squares here. How do I do this exactly? Okay, I guess I'll put the knight back on f3. I think I'm going to play h3 and g4. Definitely going to go knight d3. Plays this. I can play g4 and f3. I don't really want to. I can also play like knight b4 at some point. I think I'm just going to go h4. This is a little bit iffy because I'm putting the pawn on a light square. But I feel like it makes some sense. Maybe I'm going to play f4 here. Maybe f3, g4 even. I think I'm probably going to try to play for f4 at some point here. Let's go king d2. Can I play another choker match against Eric, please? I missed it today. I mean, that's always possible. Let's go king e3. I can always play f4 here. Actually, I think now I should play b4 to fix the weakness here so that he can never really come around and attack this pawn h4 after I go f4 and gf4. Now he plays f5, so I can play f4 or f3. I can also potentially take. Should I have knight c5 here, maybe? I'll just play f3. I don't know if it's necessary. Now the thing is here, I can take and play knight c5 or knight c5 first. I mean, I don't know if this works. ef5, king f5. I think I'm gonna go for it. I don't know if this works, but I'm gonna go for it. Because I have g4 to create two pawns that are going up the board. Wow, he does it. Okay. I don't know what's going on here. This is going to be very... he's what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, potentially. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. So he's got 8 moves. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I should be winning because it's also going to be a check as well. So I think I'm one tempo quicker. Okay, I take. 6. Oh, I should have gone g5, g6. Oh, jeez. King d2, e4, h6, 7. That was so stupid. Okay, let's go king d2. Through h7, a2, e2. I should have gone g5, g6. G5, g6 was winning, I think, so it was a check. h8 is not a check here. a3, b4. Okay, I've got to take. Yeah, this is just a draw. Or no, it's not a draw. My king's getting out now. All right, much better. Oh, I gave him this line that's just going to be a draw. Let's just take and castle. He plays this queen e2 line. I think knight c7 and king h8 is supposed to be fine. I believe knight e6 is correct here. Queen c7. I think bishop g5 is supposed to be okay here, just to force bishops off the board. A draw would be minus... Actually, no, a draw is -6, which is still pretty bad, to be honest. -6 is still pretty terrible. Okay, just rook e8. I mean, I'm one move away from being just completely fine. So now I just go d5 and knight d8, and now there's no way I can really lose. Let's go queen d6. Just consolidate here. Maybe rook e7. I think a5 is fine because dark square pawns, light square bishop can't really attack these pawns here. Rook e7 or not. To be or not to be? Yeah, let's do it. And I just can just play rook e8 and rook e7. He goes queen f4. I guess I just take. Queen f8, of course. Maybe I could play b5 here. I mean, we've got opposite. We've got the same like knight against bishop endgame again. Okay, b5 looks wrong. I should probably bring my king in first. Maybe I can try to put the knight on d6 even. If I go b5, doesn't really make sense. Let's just go. Maybe f6, knight f7, knight d6 is another way to do it. Okay, but I thought I had b5 and a4. Maybe not. I guess just b6 and takes is fine. Okay, knight b7, knight d6 is one idea. King d6 also looks fine. I think knight b7 is reasonable. If b5, I can just take and go knight d6. Okay, king e6, what's he have? c4? No, he doesn't have anything. Because c4 I can just take. b5 I just take. Knight d6 was also an idea there, but... f5 is a little bit dangerous because it creates another pawn on a light square, but I think I can get away with it. He should not play with so low-rated players. I mean, but what do you want? My rating is too high, so I don't really have a choice. Ooh, this I don't like at all. I mean, okay, he can go king c2, but again, he creates a structure that's not favorable. f4, what is bishop h3? I mean, I probably want to play h6 and g5. Maybe f4 is an idea. f4 takes... Or f4, g4, okay. 4 g5. Guess I just go knight b7, knight a5 here. Maybe I could have played h5, but I don't think it really worked. And now I've got to cut the king off. Okay, now I just play c4. I can obviously take... I'm going to play f4. I'm going to try to get tricky here. Take king f5, king f4, knight a5. Okay, he doesn't do it. I think I'll play king e7. Because d5 I have c5 and knight d6. Still tricky. He does it though. Wow. Okay, so takes. Wow. Huh. Can he actually get away with this? Maybe he can. Hard to figure out if I can play c5 or not. 6, a6, a6. My king is too far. I guess I just have to do this. I can still put the knight on d6 as well, which is important. Because then I cut all the key squares. So knight d6, now I run my king in. Oh, that was a bad move. Why did I do that? That was just insane. Wait, check. Takes an f3, game over. Louis. Takes with the knight, I'll play e4, he'll take, I'll take. Only +2. Life is tough when your rating gets to like 3,300. Yeah, life is pretty rough when you get to 3,300. It's not fun. It's not fun in games anymore when you're 3,300. It's like, uh-oh, you better not mess up. Plays b5. I can play f4 maybe. Yeah, I think I'm going to play f4. I have e5, I have f5. Okay, king h1, of course. Play Jan. I mean, if I was just starting my stream, I actually wouldn't mind playing Jan, but I've been playing Eric for quite a while now. I can take and go queen g4. Maybe, yeah, queen g4. Wait, what? Oh, he's got h. Can take h5, queen h3 or something. Huh. I should definitely play queen g4. I need to force h5. Maybe just like queen d1 and queen h5. I don't really understand what black is doing here. He's got to play like bishop d4 to try and cut. But I think I just take and go knight f3, knight g5, and I hit like everything here. Jan Christoph? No, I mean Jan Nepomniachtchi. Slight difference, you guys. Slight difference. Wow, he just resigns? He could have gone queen f6 and knight f8. Why did he just resign? Okay. Very strange. Okay, let's just castle. Yeah, I don't know why he resigned. There was no point to resigning there. No point. I mean, really, that was just insane to resign. Did I call the insurance company today? No, I did not. Actually, thank you for that reminder. I will, thank you for that reminder. I will call the insurance company very soon, actually. Thank you for that reminder. I'd forgotten. D7 or C6? I guess C6. So I'm going to go knight e7, knight g6, and then knight e4. This makes more sense. Can you call while streaming? Of course I could. Okay, knight g6 seems... Oh, I had knight g5, bishop h7. I should obviously take with the h pawn. Okay, let's take knight e5, knight d7. I'll also take... I think I'm just going to go b6, bishop b7, and then some knight e4 at some moment. Okay, where do I want to put my rooks is question number one, I think. Oh, actually, I've got knight d7 here, I just realized. Because he doesn't have f4 anymore. He doesn't have some f4 idea to close everything. h5 I can just take, or even g5 maybe. Control all the breaks in the center now, so I like my position. He plays h5, g5. If I go g5, what? g4, e5? Maybe even f5? Whatever, let's just go for it. So g4, I'm going to play f5. If he plays e4, I just trade. Okay. I'm guessing I should play f5 here. Play for f4, play for g4. Play against this weakness on h5. Locked position. White has no breaks. Black doesn't have breaks either. I guess I'll just play rook f6, rook h6. Oh, I gave him queen h4. That was so stupid. Okay, let's go rook e8, rook h6 next move. Maybe I should have played c4 to lock the bishop, and then b5. I think maybe bishop c6, bishop a4 makes sense as well. Support the rook too. Okay, bishop a4. Now I can play, I think I can play like rook c8. He's still going to go rook c1. But I've got c4 maybe now. b2, bishop c2. I'm going to go for it. I don't know if it's good, but it makes sense to try and put this bishop on a nice square here. I can always play rook h6, of course. Maybe I can go like some triple up or something. Got to be careful not to allow something stupid. I'm going to play a5 here. So my bishop controls this. Wait, queen f8? He's got rook a1. Rook a1, a4. Rook a8, rook a5. I don't know if I'm better. The queen and the rook are really misplaced. My rook sort of dominates everything here. White has no advance on the king side. Yeah, the rook on h4 does nothing. The rook on a1 is tied down. I really have a nice... I mean, the flying v here is just amazing. If I get takes in rook b3, like, the whole position cracks. And he doesn't even have a rook b1, rook b4 either. So I think this is really, really good. The queen is a fat pawn too, yeah. I'm just going to continue with my plan. I don't see what king g3 does. I mean, he can always sack, but I just take and go queen f6. Or king h7, maybe? Queen f6 looks pretty traditionally... but queen f6 he'll take and go rook a2, rook b2 maybe? Maybe just king h7 then. And now queen f6. So now I can always take with the pawn as well. Okay, rook g5, but what does this do if I take? If I take, he wants to take, so... I guess just rook a5. Queen c7, just rook b5 and rook b2. Should be winning. Looks pretty clean here. Just rook b2. King h3. Okay, I can obviously take. Maybe just bishop f5. If g4, just go back. If not, I'm just going to play rook b3 and gobble gobble on the queen side. Okay. Okay, I gobble. Okay, so he's trying to create some counterplay. I mean, I think it's way too slow. I'm just going to make a check first. Actually, just take and go eat. What? Oh, wait. I'm actually moving a little bit slowly. Okay, just takes e3. Just a2. He just resigns. All right, let's go again. I think I'll play maybe 5 more, just a couple more. Oh my gosh, this is already +1. No, this is going to be the last game. Thank you for the 100 bits, Horia Apostle. Thank you so much for the 100 bits. It's down to +1. Like, I can't play somebody at +1 in Blitz. Like, ridiculous. +1, +1, -7, -15. Like, you know, life is becoming unfair when it's like it's +1 in Blitz. And in Bullet, I mean, you can kind of get used to it. In Blitz, though, in Blitz +1, it's just like, that's not even remotely fun. Not even remotely fun. Too unfair! Life is unfair. Life is just so unfair, ain't it? Wow, he takes this way. I was not expecting that. Okay, I'll take with the queen. I guess I should put the rooks on D1 and E1, because the rook on C1 doesn't really do much with the structure. So he takes. I can take with the rook or the queen. I'm guessing I should take with the queen. Bishop C5, maybe just queen D2 or queen D3. I think I'll just go queen D3. H3 to cut off knight G4. He'll play like rook D8. I'll play queen C2. Very important to stop any tricks with knight G4. Okay, bishop D6. No knight B5s. Maybe just rook E1. I don't really like knight E5 because it feels like, or not knight E5, knight bishop D6. It feels like it stuns the whole position a little bit. Okay, knight G6 is fine. I mean, I can go knight F5. I can also G3 takes queen G2 looks fine. I'll just go knight F5 and G3 probably. Just like rook D8 and G3. Do I have knight B5 is another question now. Whatever, it looks reasonable, why not? He's overloaded, actually. He has to take. And then I'm going to trade queens and take the knight with check and then take on F6 and then put a knight on D5. He's going to have crippled double pawns. Crippled double pawns on the B file as well. So this is pretty good. I'm going to pre-move queen C7 as well. Is it possible something reflects behind the screen? Yeah, I think actually you guys can see. You can actually see my OBS on the other window, I think. Okay, so takes. He's got to take knight D5 as I said. Although he's got F5. He's got F5. Okay, I guess I can play rook D1 here maybe. Knight F5 is. I'm gonna go rook D1. Idea knight F5. I'm figuring with two sets of double pawns, he can't really trade rooks. And again, bishop versus knight. Exactly, yeah. Okay, I bring my king in. I mean, it's hard to believe that this can... But it is funny that, again, we're getting a bishop versus knight. It is actually really amusing. Highly amusing. Okay, I mean, I think knight e3 is winning, actually. But, like, I want to push these pawns up the board. Here. Takes G5. Takes. Maybe it's not, but I'm going to go for it. He's got two sets of double pawns. I mean, if this endgame isn't winning, I don't know what is winning. Probably gonna miss. Okay, so he doesn't bite, so now I'm gonna go knight f5. I think I should play g4 to fix the pawn permanently. Now I go h5. h5 is coming at some point. Wait. What? I just take? Okay, knight f5 I think is just winning. Just very clean h5, h6. h7, h8. I mean, black has no way to do anything here. Yep, that's what, 6 in a row, I guess. 33-11. Seems pretty decent. Pretty decent. I feel a little bit tired. Yeah, so I think I'm gonna actually stop for now then. Yeah. Yeah, I think I'm gonna stop. So I'm gonna get rolling on out. Let me see what my schedule is. So tomorrow, Tomorrow or Thursday, one of the next 2 days, I'm going to be streaming like 5 or 6 hours. I'll probably lose like 100 points at Blitz, undoubtedly, because I just can't keep my rating this high, period. But 3311 feels like a pretty nice spot to be in. Yes, I do actually have to call the insurance company and do a few other things, unfortunately. Thank you to Zarene for the 10-month resub. Thank you so much. So I will be back tomorrow or Thursday for like a 4 to 5 hour stream. And Friday, I thought there was some actual event that I had to stream, but maybe I'm crazy. There's some event I thought on Friday, but maybe I'm insane. At any rate, thank you once again to everybody for tuning in. Thank you to the mods for the great chat. Thank you to Eric Rosen for the very entertaining choker, which was probably more exciting than the chess, that's for sure. So thanks to everybody who tuned in, and I will be back either tomorrow or Thursday for a significantly longer stream, but for now, that's going to be it. So I'm going to send you guys off with a raid to Spraggy, so enjoy the poker. Don't forget there's a delay, so we won't notice right away, but hope you guys enjoy the poker, and I will see you guys soon. All right, good night.